good morning and welcome to the Budget Model blah 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 blah. The Budget Modeler Buddy Build with me, Budget Modeler Steff, and Mr. Nobody over there, Steve.
Hello.
Hello, Steve. How,
Mr.
Hi.
Hello, Steff. How are you?
I'm fine, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad.
Good. Glad to have you back. Very sorry we haven't been on, but between things happening to Steve and me, we've been a bit busy in real life. I've been doing some one-to-one scale modelling on my bathroom, so that's all now decorated. Just some snags to sort out.
Nice.
And what about you, Steve? Do you want to talk about what you've been up to, or is it something you don't really want to discuss?
Well, reasons why I've not been here is that before you were doing your bathroom, is I just had to take my daughter up to my mum's and then pick her up on those Tuesdays, which was on. That was it, really. Yeah. So, but yes, so we have an announcement to make. I'll let you do that, Steff.
Okie dokie. Right. I'm afraid to say this is the last episode on a Tuesday. We'll be moving to Wednesday evenings from 7 till 9 GMT +1, so BST, British Summer Time. So then we're moving, so you'll see us a week tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting then. So that's going to change because
I have changed my job.
Yeah.
Won't go into too much detail. But basically, I start a new job on the 2nd of September, back into schools. So I cannot do daytimes anymore.
Unless it's school holidays.
Yes, well, working Monday to Friday, turn time only. So yes, I will have. I'll be going back to every weekend's off. Yay! And work 6 weeks and get a week off, or 2 weeks off, depends on what term it is. But yes, so as we want to carry on with the build, still got loads to do.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
So I spoke to Steff and said about it, and yes, so we're going to a Wednesday evening, 7 till 9.
Yep, we are doing that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll quickly go through the comments and then we'll see where you're up to. Jim's in. Good morning from Chicago. Morning, Jim.
Morning, Jim.
He also says, I love the remodeled shed, Steve.
Thank you.
Good to see. Oh, good to see you gents back on the air. Thank you very much, Jim.
Cheers, mate.
It's nice to have you in there.
Yes.
Stevie T's in. Hi, guys. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Steve.
Jim says, question, Steff, did you use a photo etch detail set for the bathroom? No, but I did use matte black.
Ooh.
We saw some bits for towel rail, toilet roll holder, and a small towel holder in matte black. So we went, oh, like those. So then what we also did, all the handles on the cabinets, I resprayed them matte black. Also did the radiator matte black with VHT spray paint. And where we live, it's a Victorian house, and it has a metal bar running between us and the next door neighbours because the houses were doing that.
Yeah.
So the big metal bar running through both houses with these huge, great big cross members on the other side to squeeze the house back together. So that ran through our bathroom. So I painted that black as well, and it looked really good. I'm really impressed with how well it's come out. So
looks smart. Yeah.
It does look smart, and I'm really, really, really chuffed. Jim says, hey, Steve T. Jim also says, Wednesdays will be fine with me. That's good. Jim says, Achtung Spitfire. Oh, sorry, wrong show. Yes, that's the 3 veterans. James from Model Officers Inc. Morning all. Morning, James. Hope you're well. How's the recuperation coming on? Steve T says, hi, model officer. Hope you're well. Bathroom hour. No, just a quick 2 minutes. Good morning, model officer. How are you feeling today, James? And James replies, morning, Jim. Today's okay, but overdone it yesterday. Nothing new there. He's always the same. Okay. Right. Oh, and James says, hey, Steve T. Sue.
Right.
Where are you up to?
Right, okay. I'm going to change. Oh, no, first of all, I will stay here. So, as you may or may not remember, last time we were on air, I was in the process of buttoning up the two halves of the saucer section. I used the tulip to do all the light block. Huh?
Sorry, that was me. I'm just getting the details up.
Yeah, so I used the tulip to do the light block and then put the two halves together. I've been testing the circuit boards, etc., all working. So I put the two halves together, but just taped them together, and then ran the circuit board again, just testing, and it was working, and then fluctuated, and then went. Pff. And I'm like, oh, well, a few choice words were said. And so I was like, So I reached out to Gary Hughes, who I bought the lighting, who we've bought the lighting circuit all off of, and said to him, could I get a replacement, etc. Just let me know how much it's going to cost, etc. And he got back to me and said, oh, we don't do that circuit board anymore, but we do another one. And I said to him that we do it live on here. And he asked me for the link. So I sent him the link. And a day later, I think it was the next day or that day, I can't remember now. But he messaged me back and saying, well, I've got one in the post for you. And I asked him again, how much do I owe you? And he refused to take any payment from me. So a big shout out to Gary for supplying the circuit board for this, because he has sent me one free of charge, and all I've got to do is build it. And he's, again, as he does with all of his lighting kits and everything, he sent me a PDF with how to do the actual circuit board, how to wire it together and everything. So that, I'll just switch cameras now. That is my project for today, to build that. But like I said, you can just see at the top of the screen there's a bottom of the page which I've printed off, is to Gary. And yeah, so a big shout out to Gary, and I do appreciate that. Thank you ever so much for that, because I know he asked, I kept saying I will pay for it, how much, but he just sent it. So great guy. I've used him quite a few of his circuits stuff in the past, and I fully expected to pay for this, and he just sent it. So thank you very much, Gary. Much appreciated. So yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Starting again on that. So yeah, I was quite shocked that I fully expected to pay for it, which I was willing to do as well. But yeah, so yeah, I was very happy with it. So I just got to make sure I build it properly. So how about you, Steff? Where are you up to?
Me? Right, I'm up to there. But before I crack on with what I've done, let's go through what the rest of the comments. Jim Alcott says, that model officer, take it easy, mate. Jim also says, that's totally scale models. Mr. Nobody, are you in a witness protection program? No, he's not. So come on and explain Mr. Nobody.
No, just I think just yeah. Don't worry.
Cool. James says, I managed to sort lots out, but after I finished, saw an error. Means most of my hard work has to be redone. Oh no, mate, what was that on? And I've posted on both channels the eBay shop address where we get the stuff from. He's got lots of different stuff. Go check him out if you want to do some sci-fi stuff and you want to light it. I do think the sci-fi stuff looks better lit, but that's my personal preference.
Indeed.
Go have a look. Panzer Cat's in. Meow.
Hi, Panzer.
You're right, Panzer. Hope you're well. So I'm up to this stage. When I last left you, I'd glued and gripped that. Came along this morning, checked it to see if I could still move it, and no, it popped. So that's it. I've had enough. They are getting glued in that position. That's it. That's how they're getting glued.
Yeah, don't blame you.
In that position and nothing else. So I now need to find a flat surface where I can put them on. So we'll have to move the 80 Sambas. Next episode of that comes out tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
Ooh.
I'll give you a quick preview of what it's looking like so far. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
There's your AT Samba. That's where it is so far. Well, that's just a quick view. So there will be two. There will be Ewoks. There will be Wookiees. And there will be other things as well. So, ding, ding, ding. There we go. Let's just move that. Yep. Nice flat surface to put it on, and then it will sit properly. Right, there's that done. So what I'm going to do is, where is it? Is it that one? Oh. I've done so far. What I'm going to be doing is putting pictures in all around here. So as you can see, I've done them there.
Yep.
And there. So I'm still using, thinking I've got the Brio upstairs. It's not. Did I tell you I won a new phone during the Euros?
No. Oh. Yes, I think you did actually. Yeah, you're using it as a camera.
Yep. So I'm using. Oh, the picture quality of that is just so much better than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just filling in all the holes with photos.
Nice.
Using PVA to glue them in.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, right, Steve. What are you tittering at?
Soldering this.
Oh, yeah. I think I got one of the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to completely build it yourself.
Yeah. So let's start. So like I say, you get this PDF sheet and it tells you exactly what to do. So, which he does with all of his stuff. He sends you a PDF all the time with everything. Right, that one. I'm gonna have to get me googly eyes, I think.
Yep, marvellous. Just caught that.
Caught it.
Yeah. Flipped it up and knocked a piece of PE off.
Oh.
So, coming with those. Need to fix this bloody thing. Urgh!
Right, so that's the positive. Goes in there. That one goes in there. That's the positive. That goes in there. And so, so
So what builds have you got on the go at the moment, Steve?
I'm doing the one Andy's Hobbies 1/16 Sherman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, how's that coming along?
Yeah, it's all right, actually. I'm really pleased with it. As he's doing electrics, I'm trying to fiddle around with electricity with it. I'm going to try and put some lights in the front of it. Just in the headlights at the front.
Yeah.
Now my problem is I'm not very good at soldering at all.
Right, got some comments. Oh, we've got a comment. Steve T says, someone make a fully lit model of Blake 7's Liberator, please. If you can get hold of the model, I'll do it.
Why is it when other people do soldering, they go, it's done? When I do it, it's absolutely perfect. I hate those people. I don't hate those people, that's too strong a word, but I seriously dislike them. They just seem to go, it's done. Oh, yeah, let's just stuff it up completely. Yeah, I'll probably just end up frying this fucking circuit board.
Let's sit here and hold it for 30 seconds. Hey.
Hey! Maybe if I put some flux on it.
Glued back in place. Just there. There we go. In fact, I'm going to use microcrystal clear to put these in. Jim says, Telescope models. I hope the new job works out for you, Steve.
Thank you. Me too.
Me three. God, this stuff smells just like copy decks. Oh, good Lord. Guess who needs to go and print something off?
Oh, well, what's happened?
Well, you know the window sheet I did?
Yeah.
I can't find mine.
I thought you had it there.
No, not in there. Not in there.
I thought you had it there. I thought I saw it.
That's the one that came with the pack.
All right.
And I'm going to be using that in the correct places. But what I don't have is the one I printed off.
Right.
You know, the one I sent you.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Right, 2 minutes. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, dear. Let's try it this way. I hate soldering. As you can probably all tell. I do envy those people that just go boop and it's done. Not fair, I tell you, it's not fair. Life's not fair. Get over it. Or when they do it, it's just pretty. When I do it, it's just a. That one goes there. Ooh. That one goes in there. Oh, can't see the word. That's probably a good thing. So, why is it not heating up? It's on full temperature. 480. Oh. Mm-hmm. Doctor actually got one right. Wow. Find that hard to believe. What, which way do these ones go up? It's got a green bit down the bottom. So, and in there. Let's. See, look, 480. On there. A lot of people just do it. It's going to boop and it's done. Oh. Oh. How do they do it? Oh. I'll throw my toys out, promotion. Because. Tough. Chuffity. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate children. See, why don't they just touch and go? That's how the pros do it. Why can't I do it? Because you're tight. Tough. Okay. No, nothing. Nothing. It'd be a great stream, wouldn't it? Yeah, me. Getting frustrated doing the fucking circuit there. Great entertainment. That's what
There we go.
Hey.
Right, got some comments. Jim Alter got, we've done that one. And he also goes on to say, how's the weather in your parts of the UK? We're in the midst of a brutal heat wave this week, 35 degrees C's in store for us today. No, it's pretty cool for August.
Yeah, it's the door's open, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's cracking the flags. It's mild, I suppose. Although I believe it is supposed to get warmer next week, just as I go back to work. Right. Let's click this off.
Yay. I don't know whether you can see those on there. Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Steve?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just about see. Yeah.
Well, if you do, don't shine your torch in your face. Because it's not big, it's not clever.
No. There's that paper here. Right, I'm gonna have to use the red stuff because it's not playing for me. It's only a crappy brush. That's not a crappy brush. What's that one?
Got some more comments. Panzercat says, wait, did someone say heatwave? If someone could put this heatwave in my direction, I would be extremely grateful. You and me both, Cat. Glenn Hardacre's in. Hello, Glenn. Hi, everyone. We're supposed to be watching SpaceX Polaris Dawn mission, but been put back to tomorrow. I suppose Voyager is the next best thing. Lol. Yes, it is.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Glenn. Welcome aboard, says Jim. And Glenn goes, typical plumber. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If I can't hit it with a hammer or blow it up, yeah. I just want to know what the hell I'm doing with all this bloody paper. I'm a plastic modeler, not a paper pucking modeler.
You've been doing paper airplanes now.
Don't get me wrong, the guys that do those are bloody amazing.
Yeah, you've got some patience, I'll tell you that.
Right, there's a bottom saucer section done. Now this section.
Let's see if I can do this.
Jim says learning to use a soldering iron is something I need to do.
So do I.
No, it's not much use to you over there, Jim. But I picked up this thing from a company called Lidl, and it's got, you can turn the temperature up and down and all sorts. That perfect, absolutely perfect. And the biggest bit of advice I can give you: use flux. Just because it says flux included, don't believe it. The flux makes it so much easier. So much easier. Give me a second, I'll get to the rest of them. I did my squirrel impression and got sidetracked. Alan Panzercat says the answer is quite simple. You're diversifying your modelling skills to include paper, therefore increasing the amount of things you can either glue to yourself or lose on the bench. Very, very good point. Very good point. I have to agree with you on that, Kat. Jim says helps with larger photo etch parts that won't work with CA glue. It does. Steve T says I bought a Harlequin kit a few years ago and built my own 128K ZX Spectrum at component level. That was the best soldering practice ever. I'm much better now. Jesus. Don't you ever dare complain about your skills again, Steve T. To be able to do that at component level is a skill and a half, mate. James says, sorry, just back from shopping. To answer the question, Steff, it has two answers. One, understairs cupboard, and the second is something that is a mystery for now. Fine. He's obviously paused. Couple of years ago, going back to what Kat was saying about gluing things to yourself. A couple of years ago, I built the Wingnut Wings Dolphin.
Right.
And the part that one of the cables goes on for the aileron, I lost, so I had to scratch build one, which not a problem. 6 months down the line, I found it. Yeah, stuck to my elbow.
6 months.
Yep.
Okay.
What had happened is it had got stuck in the crevice between my cutting mat and the edge of my bench.
Uh,
And I'd leant on it with my elbow,
uh-huh.
and it had just stuck to it for some reason.
Okay. Oh, God. No. What's that? Okay.
James goes on to say, what I will say is that I've been inspired by my friends and customers. Oh, I. Pray do tell. PM me, let me know. I won't say. You know me.
Fine.
Glenn Hardacre says, in answer to the elbow comment, I refer you back to my previous comment. Oh, yeah. Typical plumber.
Mm. Oh, tough.
You got any plans for the rest of the day, mate?
Yeah, we got the shopping. Shopping.
Marvellous.
Yeah. Yeah, shopping and then I think what else I've got. There's something I haven't got to do something. And then tomorrow I've got to take the wife on a
Job hunting?
shopping too, did you say?
No, job hunting.
No, she's they're going to give blood.
Sorry, that didn't come out very well at all. They're going to
give blood.
Oh, right, cool.
It's because it's the first time they've done it. So.
I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, and me neither.
Thing is that neither's Lise, but she's really annoyed because she's got alien blood.
Alien blood?
Yeah. You know, the really rare blood group.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah. It just appeared out of nowhere, so everybody calls it alien blood. Yeah, she's an alien.
Not of this earth. Oh, for feck's sake. Get in the hole. Yeah, and then it's I've got to empty out my shed. Oh, not shed, garage. I've got so much crap in it somehow. So it's put the car by the garage door. Start slinging a load of stuff. What about yourself?
Bit more work on the bathroom.
Nice.
Yeah, it needs a good sort out.
Yeah, once we've both got jobs and sorted out some stuff finance wise, that is my plan to next year during the half term just start doing stuff.
I reckon, to be honest with you, mate, we're still going to be doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I basically the whole house needs decorating. But there's certain rooms that need excuse me. There's certain rooms that need doing before other ones. I also want to get the garden done.
Yeah. Do you own?
Pardon?
Do you own the property?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's our responsibility. We have to do it all.
Yeah. The thing is, though, the thing about that is you can do what you want then.
Yeah.
Right, got some comments. Right, where are we? Jim Alcott says, as Mo Howard said, we had to forget something, or else we wouldn't be plumbers. It's not that sort of plumber, Jim. I wanted to give blood, but found that I have a pulmonary embolism on my medical record, disqualifying me from doing so. Oh, bugger. And he also goes on to say, question, does the gauge of soldering wire depend on what you're attempting to solder? Yeah, I go by the thinner the solder. I use thin stuff for doing fine work. And then if I'm doing big stuff, I use fat stuff. Right. See how. I wish I'd had this bloody tool earlier.
Hmm.
It just goes through them so nicely. How I did it before, it looks really raggy.
Yeah. It's better now, yeah.
Very much. Some more comments. We've got Panzercat who says, plumbers forgetting things. How about the bill next time? No, again, not that sort of plumber. And you've really started this off, Glenn.
So come on and explain what sort of plumber.
I will tell you in a second when I've done the comments. One officer says, turns out AI is not as clever as you would imagine. Why? I have spent several hours working with AI to develop something only to find all the hard work is on the wrong platform. Whoa.
Ouch.
Right. The plumbers that Glenn and I are talking about are RAF armourers.
Right, okay.
Because we are called plumbers. And I believe the reason we got that nickname was because of having to literally plumb in the turrets on aircraft in World War II. I believe that's what I am led to believe. Whether it's any different, I'm sure Glenn will contradict me, but that's why we're called plumbers.
Right.
Also, bombheads, armourers, dumpies, and many other rude names.
Right, I'm really done with this. Breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
The Oasis have run out of money.
Sorry?
The Oasis have run out of money.
Yeah. Not something I particularly want to see, but hey, each to their own.
Yep. Not my bag either.
Mark Broadwood is in. He says, afternoon, gents. Afternoon, Mark.
Afternoon.
Hope the information I gave you yesterday was okay. The reason is I'm a bloke, Mark. What are you expecting? Me to actually do something and talk at the same time? If I did that, I'd get everything wrong. Kat says one of them needs more new teeth. Oh dear. Yeah.
Right, so it's built.
Yay.
Question now is whether I've pecked it or not. Which, knowing me, will be a yes.
Hey, get these little tinkers in.
So, get out of the sauce section now. So hopefully, I just should have done it straight away, but I just didn't. I was like, meh. This will come apart because the tulip would have set. That's a big no. Okay. The bloody thing's right up there, isn't it? Go on. Go on, 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 go on. Go on. Come on. You know you want to. Well, you don't want to. I know you don't. But you know, you spent all this time putting me together. Now you're trying to take me apart. Oh. 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 Oh.
Is it coming? Is it coming?
Yeah, it's out.
Yay.
Well, it's not out. It's in two halves. So I need to. Take that out of there. So that's. Oh, why is that? Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave that then. Bye bye. I still need that. Okay. Before I did read that. That was interesting. Right, so that's power.
Okay, got some more comments. A comment. Mark says, did the T loadout have two of the WEs on that loadout? But no, I think it was only one 177s. If you're watching, Glenn, yeah. Did the Tonka have one or two 177s? I think it only had one. And that loadout you gave me were the. Oh, sorry, I've just done that one. He's just asked me twice.
Okay, here goes nothing. Negative.
Really sorry I'm not very chatty, or we're not very chatty. Just being very busy. Just concentrating lots, and just, you got to remember, we're blokes. We don't do chat and work. You get one or the other. You're lucky that we're actually working and breathing at the same time.
Well, that hasn't worked. So obviously I've built the circuit board not correctly.
Mark says port or starboard. Oh, good Lord. Right, they were carried on the port and they were singles, Mark. Cat saying, and as we all know, men can't multitask. No, we bloody can't. Right, do you mind if I call it there, Steve? I'm suffering.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, that didn't work. I've obviously cocked the circuit board up somehow. Because I just checked the LEDs. The LEDs work, but when I connect it...
Have you connected power to it? Silly question.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to test mine as well.
Yeah, so it's just... Yeah.
So where are you up to? Apart from wanting to cry.
I need to put the two halves, saucer halves together. And then... connect all the wires up and what have you. Then I've got to start spraying. I've got to spray the tail section. You need priming and what have you. And then, yeah. That's pissed me. I am useless at soldering. I really am. It's obviously something I've done. It's not what Gary's saying. It's what I've done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It may need all connecting up before it works.
What do you mean?
Well, everything connecting up. So all the lights connecting up and everything connecting up. The blinkers and that lot. So everything is connected before it'll work. Message Gary and just say, look, I followed what you did. What else do I need to do to get it to work? And did you follow the instructions?
Yeah, because it's just a printed sheet telling you where to put each piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, we'll get there. Bit like British Rail. We'll get there eventually.
Anyway, so how are you up to?
Me. So I've got all the rooms on the lower section. I don't know whether you can see those.
Nice.
Yeah, you can just about see them. Oops.
Yeah.
Stick a light behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just about make them, but yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So that goes through nicely. And the same there. So I'm quite chuffed with those. So they should. Don't stick the light in your face, every bloody time. So I've done that.
Yeah.
And I've done that side of the lower deck. And then I've got to do this side. So that's what I've got to do.
Nice.
So slowly getting there, but surely.
Looking good.
Thank you very much. So's yours, mate. So's yours. Right then, where are we? Anyway, thank you very much for spending the time with us, folks. Really appreciate it. And if you'd like to say your batty ties, Steve.
Yep, thank you very much. And we will see you again. But yeah, thank you very much. And I'll see you soon.
Yep, we will see you a week tomorrow at 1900 BST. That's 1800 GMT plus 1, just to confuse everybody. Remember, guys, stay safe, keep modelling. Bye!
Bye. Bye.